Just another update for upcoming garden of 2022. Not putting all my seeds direct sow this year. This time I did a few of them, starting early. So let's run through some of the ones I've started early. This is a fruit tree we've got to plant into the ground. We had to buy an extra one. And this is called, as you see, a Burbank plum. And as you hear in the background, the roosters are having a competition who can crow the loudest. But here, we got our strawberries. Strawberry. This is lettuce. It's called a Yugoslavian red. Strawberry. And forgot what this feller is. I think this is one of my no, it's not the kiwi. I think that might be one of the cherries. But this is also a cherry bush. It's not a, I know you have heard of cherry tree, but this is a cherry bush. Here I just kind of recycled some plastic, containers, and they're like little greenhouses. This idea works wonderful. This is another cherry tree. And actually that's what this is, cherry. Then I got some planted here. This is some lemon balm that is planted, ain't growing yet. And let's see, what do we got here? More lemon balm. And down here, strawberry, raspberry, a blueberry tree, that bush that got transplanted. It's starting to do good. And as you can see, it's starting to get new growth coming out of the winter dormancy. This is kiwi bush. This is a cherry bush. It's called a Nanking cherry. And here I started some basil, some flame star cauliflower, early cabbage, flame star cauliflower. This is early cabbage. This is head lettuce. This kiwi is not looking good, but we're trying. As you can see, more cabbage and broccoli. You got some sweet peas here. Spinach. Like I said, got a lot going on here. Like I say. Now let's see what else we have going on the Mitchell homestead. This is a cilantro, known a lot in Mexican dishes. This is rosemary. You gotta love rosemary now, everything. My mom accidentally ran this rosemary over and it died, or it's trying to come back to life, but yeah, it didn't like being run over. We're starting to put a gutter system up. I'll stop right there. We'll be finishing that tomorrow. And this is the rest of the gutters that I'm just got going. And this is the IBC tote that will be collecting all the rainwater. And like I said, it's got a nice little valve down here that once we put it on blocks, we'll have free water. Right here, these are Brussels sprouts. It's kind of a hard plant to grow, so I said we're going to have our try at Brussels sprouts this year. And as you see, the Mitchell Homestead chickens and our rooster LP, known as Little Pedro, they're all working hard. This is where a lot of our fertilizer comes for our plants. LP likes to keep an eye on things. He's a mean rooster as far as he don't let nobody near them girls. But if he attacks me, he might end up in the stew pot. Not really. Actually, I can't kill my chicken, so I would just probably have to kick them harder. Here's our chick that was born to us last year. We didn't use an incubator or nothing. We just went out one day and found a surprise. A chick was born in the coop, and there she is. She's definitely gotten bigger. Yep. There you go. See, LP, he's following me. He got all these hens around. He's got to make sure his ladies are protected. And here's our other rooster. That's who we call Little Mo. Little Mo. I think he's the better colored of them. This is, now we're going to cover our little orchard. Everything has now got no leaves, really, because they're all coming out of winter dormancy. But this is a fig tree. And if it doesn't produce, I may have to do like Jesus and curse it and be done with it. This is an apple tree. And as you see, it's a Granny Smith apple tree. Another apple tree. Granny Smith. Oh, the Asian chicken finding itself a little place there. And here comes little LP, little Pedro, having to follow me around. There's our Pekin ducks. All right, this is another apple tree we've got planted. This one is a Golden Delicious. Golden Delicious. In here, these have not come out of dormancy. These are our raspberries and blackberries. These are raspberries here. Oh, no, never mind. These are blueberries. These are starting to come out of winter dormancy because they're starting to get new leaf growth. This is our plum tree. I do like plums. But as you see, this one is actually starting to develop buds. So it's coming out. And this is called an Ozark Premium plum. Another plum, and as you see, more buds, so it's coming out of winter dormancy. Actually, no, this is a peach, a Red Haven peach. Boy, I'm all kinds of messed up today in what's in my orchard. This is another peach, a Red Haven. Got buds coming up. As many know, I'm all about growing fresh ingredients. So we got some parsley. Use it a lot in Italian cooking, and believe it or not, you can take this fresh parsley, which this is called a curled leaf parsley, and you can put it in your mouth and chew it, and it actually freshens your breath. We do it. It's good. This is oregano, or if you're in Australia, they say oregano. So, yep, that's oregano. Thyme. So if your recipe calls for any fresh thyme, there you go. So it's pretty much what we got going on in the garden. Up one of these boxes, you probably can barely see it. Oh, down over there, green stalks, we got garlic and onion growing. The temperatures have been cold ever so often, but it hasn't been cold enough that it's killed off everything. So this is our duck coop, or not coop, but duck pen. And there's our duckies. Julie calls them her ducks. Yep. There's little Daphne to the right. Yep. Oh, it's okay, ladies. It's okay. Julie is so scared of the roosters that she would not go in to enjoy her ducks. So we got a door just so she can go in straight into the ducks. But like I said, there's our ducks. The one with the green head, that's Lee. He's a ruin. And then the one that's right there eating really fast with the brown and black, really beautiful coloration, that's Rosemary. That one duck right there looking up, that's Little Quacker. The one eating right there, that's Daphne. And then the black Cayuga duck right there, that's Darkwing. Darkwing duck. So, like I said, that's... And oh, here's the onion and garlic that we're growing. So, we've got a lot going on already. And like I said, I plan on doing a lot more updates as we get things planted and stuff. This is why getting recycled wood to plant a garden can backfire. This, I guess the box rotted enough and it spilled out the dirt. So what we're gonna have to do is take this box out carefully and kind of let the dirt try to do a more of a controlled drop and just make it one big dirt hill. So yeah, we are definitely here at the Mitchell Homestead. Definitely got a lot going on. And as you see, we got a big order of what it's basically, they call it mulch at the landfill, but it's more of a dirt consistency. But for $75 or $70, you get a dump truck load of this, and they bring it to your house for $70. But as you see, I mean, you can see the consistency. It's still got, you know, fine mulch to it, but, you know, at the same time, it's broke down enough that by next year it'll be full dirt. So we'll mix it in with the dirt from the that's already in the garden, and every year we get more richer and richer soil. So, oh, and I forgot one other place, our grapevines. See, our yellow bells are blooming. Yep. But these are our grape plants. They're, of course, in winter dormancy, but they are going to start slowly coming out. But yeah, that's our grapevines. Gotta love to eat fresh grapes. All right, well, with that, we'll be signing off. God bless.